Gus Bilirakis, I think I said that right, of the 12th District of Florida. This response from you is exactly what I expected to hear and didn't respond to any of the issues me, as a nurse practitioner, as the mother of someone with substance abuse disorder, who has an adult child who was a victim of unethical practices, and there's numerous people who are being abused in the treatment industry. You addressed none of that. You sent me fluff. A lot of that email is about what you're doing to change sober livings. That's fantastic. What are you doing to change the unethical practices happening in residential treatment facilities? Nothing, from what I gathered in that. You didn't address at all the fact that I mentioned that all treatment facilities need to be participating in studies. Why are we not addressing that? Why we didn't mention at all how this is a $42 billion industry where these facilities are profiting off of the suffering of patients and families. You mentioned making treatment more accessible to people. Treatment is more accessible than it has ever been. When Obamacare came into play, this is why there's so much fraud happening in the industry. This is why insurance premiums are going to continue to go up because of the fraud that's happening in the industry. Who are the ones that suffer? The taxpayers, the people who are paying for private insurance. We're the ones suffering, and our rates continue to rise. Not to mention that our overdose rates continue to rise. Treatment is more accessible than ever, and our overdose rates continue to go up. These facilities are not utilizing evidence-based practices. I mean, I am so tired of political people trying to tell me what they think I want to hear, but not answering one question. You know, Gus, I'm going to call you Gus. I think that you would have a completely different view and be doing way more and actually listening to the families that are messaging you if you had an adult child that was actually battling substance use disorder. So I'm just going to continue to use my voice and contact plenty of other people, and maybe somebody eventually that works in, Congress and the government in some way will fucking do something.